Ever wondered why coffee is loved by millions around the globe? It's not just a drink, it's a rich tapestry of history and culture, weaving through centuries and across continents. A universal language, coffee transcends cultural boundaries, bringing people together in a shared ritual. Its aroma and taste are constants in a world of change, offering comfort and connection. From waking up to a cup of joe, to coffee breaks at work, the magic of coffee is everywhere. Do you know the journey of coffee from bean to cup? The art of making coffee begins with the harvesting of the coffee beans. A coffee tree, a beautiful sight in itself, is laden with ripe, glistening cherries. Each cherry houses 2 coffee beans nestled side by side, and so the journey begins when these cherries are hand-picked, ensuring only the perfectly ripe ones make it to your cup. After picking, the beans are extracted from the cherries in a process called pulping. They are then fermented to remove any remaining pulp and dried thoroughly. This stage is crucial. It's here that the beans begin to develop their distinct flavors. Too much or too little fermentation can dramatically alter the taste. Once dried, the beans are sorted by size and weight. They're then bagged and ready for the next stage, roasting. The roasting process is where the magic happens. It's where the green beans turn into the brown ones we're familiar with. The beans are heated at high temperatures, causing a chemical reaction that brings out their aroma and flavor. Light roast, medium roast, dark roast, each has its unique taste and caffeine content. Then comes grinding. The beans are ground to a specific size depending on the brewing method. Espresso needs a fine grind, while French press requires a coarser one. The grind size directly affects the extraction process and therefore the flavor of your coffee. Always remember, for the freshest cup of coffee, grind your beans just before brewing. Finally, the brewing. Water heated to the perfect temperature is poured over the ground beans. The water extracts the flavors and compounds from the beans, resulting in the liquid gold we know and love as coffee. The brewing method can vary from the Italian espresso to the Turkish ibrik, each method lending a unique taste and experience. Each step in the coffee-making process is a dance of precision and artistry, resulting in a cup that delights the senses. Scene script. Coffee isn't just a drink, it's a world of flavors and experiences. Let's embark on a journey that will take us through the many faces of coffee. Imagine a globe spinning, with each country revealing a new aromatic delight. First stop, Italy, the birthplace of espresso. A rich, strong shot of pure coffee essence. Its intense flavor and velvety texture are the perfect pick-me-ups. Next, we journey to France, where we encounter the café au lait. Equal parts coffee and heated milk, this creamy concoction is enjoyed leisurely, often in a bowl, a perfect start to a slow morning. Across the channel, in the United Kingdom, we find the flat white, a harmonious blend of microfoam milk and a double shot of espresso, delivering a balanced, rich coffee taste. Venturing further, we reach the shores of Vienna, where the Viennese melange, a cappuccino-like mixture of espresso, steamed milk, and foam, is crowned with a dollop of whipped cream, adding a sweet, velvety finish. In Turkey, we discover a unique brewing method where finely ground coffee is boiled in a special pot called a çezve, creating a strong, full-bodied brew. And we can't forget the Americano, a simple yet elegant blend of espresso and hot water, admired for its robust flavor and versatility. Each of these coffee faces, with their diverse brewing methods and unique additions, offers a different taste, texture, and experience. With so many variations, there's a coffee out there for everyone. Scene script. Coffee is more than just a beverage, it's a culture. This humble drink born from the earth has woven its way into the fabric of our lives, influencing art, literature, and even the way we connect with each other. Imagine the countless masterpieces inspired by the deep, rich aroma of coffee, the symphony of words composed in the quiet corners of cafes, the myriad of stories swirling in each cup. Over the centuries, coffee houses have served as the vibrant heartbeats of society. They've been the birthplaces of revolutionary ideas, the stages for intellectual exchange, the canvases for artistic expression. These are not just places to enjoy a cup of coffee, but spaces where conversations flow, relationships bloom, and cultures evolve. From the bohemian cafes of Paris to the bustling coffee shops of New York, every cup tells a story. Every sip brings people together. In essence, coffee has indeed brewed a culture of its own. So, what have we learned about coffee today? From the moment the first beans are harvested, a spectacular journey begins, one that transforms these humble seeds into the magical elixir we all know and love. we've explored the art of making coffee, a process that's as varied as the beans themselves, whether it's a carefully brewed pour-over, a robust espresso, or a comforting cafe latte. Each method unveils a unique facet of coffee's complex character. We've also discovered the many faces of coffee, from the dark, intense ristretto to the sweet, creamy affogato. Each type of coffee has its own personality, its own story to tell, and we've delved into the coffee culture, a tapestry of traditions and rituals that span the globe. It's a culture that unites us, that invites us to take a moment, to savor, to connect. Coffee is not just a drink, but an experience, a ritual, and a global language of its own.